Welcome to HWM. We are going to look at today one of 210 Rapide AMRs that have been built. Let's understand what makes this car so special. So there's no doubt that the defining aspect of this car is its naturally aspirated V12 engine. So under the bonnet here we have a 595 brake horsepower 6-litre engine, and it's probably the last time that we will have a naturally aspirated engine in our core model lineup. Now, if you're going to have incredible performance, you need braking to match. And so Aston Martin have upgraded the AMR brakes to carbon ceramics. So not only are they immensely powerful, but they reduce the unsprung weight. One other useful side effect of carbon ceramic brakes is that they create less brake dust, and so you keep your wheels cleaner. Now, a Rapide AMR is very easy to spot on the road. Instantly you can see that it's got this large front grille, and when it's running it's got these incredible driving lights that are piercing, really stand out. They have come from the Aston Martin Vanquish Zagato, and they're a lovely design element that really enhances the front of the car. And then lower down we've got this carbon fibre front splitter that just gives it that perfect racing finish. So one of the critical aspects about the Rapide AMR that makes it so good to drive is the chassis. Now, this is a sports car that has been made into a 4-door, as opposed to a 4-door that's been made to be sporty. That makes a huge difference. And so it has this wonderful rigid chassis that gives the car enormous stability on the road. The gearbox is mounted at the back, engine at the front, rear wheel driven, and so on the road it has this beautiful balance that makes it so good to drive. That combined with hydraulically driven power steering and the steering rack from our V12 Vantage, which gives it the fastest steering in the range, just makes it feel so nimble on the road for what is a relatively large car. So looking at the back end of the car, it's actually enormously practical. So first of all we have a lift hatch which gives us more access in, and there's so much space available for a sports car. We've got a divider that drops down, so you can put a really decent amount of luggage space here, and you'd be fine for a long weekend away or a trip into Europe. Absolutely no problem. Now this divider is also interesting because not only does it allow access from the cabin into the boot, but when it's dropped you get this wonderful bellow from the exhaust that just echoes through the cabin, so you get the maximum V12 sound effect. Although Rapide is a 4-door sports car, it still is surprisingly practical. So not only have you got this decent sized boot, but you can actually fold down both seats and load through with large awkward objects. So a big question with a car like this is always, how much room is there really in the back? So I've just adjusted the front seat to be able to accommodate me comfortably. I'm just under 6 foot tall. And here I am in the back, and I've got decent knee space, I've got good headroom. Actually, the only potential downside to the 4-door swoopy sports car shape is getting in and out. You've got a smaller door aperture, but once you're in, this is a really comfortable place to be.